Look for me under a friend.
I don't see anything
Give
just
it a
yet.
second. Or back out and look again.
There it is.
Woo!
I can say yo.
Oh my god. Don't pay attention to the outfit. I don't know why they did this to me.
The heck?
I'm
I
supposed
hear
to
it.
be Ariana's.
Rawr.
9, 8, 7, 6,
Look at him up there.
Wait, what's
5, 4,
where?
3,
Oh, what
Lobby.
the heck?
2, 1.
Do we get weapons?
Oh my
Ooh.
god.
What the heck? Can you aim? Yeah, you can.
Yeah.
You can melee too?
Yeah.
No way. That's crazy. So is this just like the game Call of Duty Zombies? Just like it?
Like this map specifically.
That's crazy.
I wonder if he'll do. He should have did Kino, but I couldn't understand Kino's gonna be longer. This map is small.
Yeah.
Why are you not watching one of the doors?
I gotta fix my sensitivity real quick. Shoot. Menu. Why can I go down, bro? Oh my gosh.
Let me put my sense up a little bit.
Oh, you can run too.
Yeah, and slide.
Yeah. No way.
Yeah,
What the heck? He killed this.
yeah.
You get perks too?
Yeah. Oh my god.
My fault, I was watching
not
the other
watching.
window there.
Should have two of them. There's a glitch here. About to be out of ammos. Okay, I'm running out of ammos. I might just open this door here.
Spy gun.
Open the door.
Shoot.
And another one.
What's down in the deep end? Oh, the feeder board.
I don't have money for that gun now. I'm stupid. Ow.
Good.
I got him right there. Okay, I can buy this gun now.
Like you can melee so fast, bro. It's crazy.
Oh my god, you can repair and look around like the actual game.
So how many hits until you die?
Like normal.
Somebody join.
Yeah, I don't know why I can't make private lobby.
Alright. This is pretty cool.
What
I like
the
it.
heck is he wearing?
What does he have a Roblox logo on his
Is
head?
the box isn't here. I'm not even gonna bother opening the top.
Oh. How'd you find this, It's crazy.
I found it, dude.
Surprised it's not like really popular.
You should be glad, because it'd probably be gone if it was.
Oh shoot. Hey, what's this guy doing, bro?
You gotta remember, some of these are kids. Alright, we should open... I need some jug. That's not the door.
This journey and true power will be yours. Leave this guy alone.
Need to get enough for to bind you. Need the max ammos. Oh,
Just nuke. Kaboom.
the box is at default. Yeah, I'm getting box. You remember this map, right?
Somewhat.
Oh my god, what the heck is this, dude?
What's this double tap?
Take it.
Can you get the ray gun too?
Oh yeah, I got it my first time playing it. Me, Louis, and Nicole.
That's what's up.
I need.
Oh, I
jump
got
though.
monkeys. Let's go.
Freaking Roblox.
Didn't
Always
the jug,
sounds
like,
weird too. I think when you throw it, Nicole was getting
yeah.
those.
I think the jug is this way. Oh, you
No.
need the power activated.
Oh, I was right next to it. It's upstairs. I know where it's at. It's right
Is it
above this
upstairs?
room. Yeah, about above this room. So I guess we'd have to open this door. There's stairs over here. I don't have monies.
You got it. I want to see what the dogs look like.
Look, they have these, but I don't know if
What?
music. I don't know for the music, but I heard a noise when you grabbed that. Okay. Oh my god, 1,000 more. Oh my
1,000? Oh,
dude, I don't have money.
yeah, they look ugly. What the heck? Can you hit that? That's where the music is, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean, I heard a sound when you walked up to it, and mine too.
Hmm.
I know where 2 more are, I think. Okay. Oh, we need more.
Oh yeah, my bad.
Jug is in here, but I don't have monies.
Yeah, I don't have money either.
Double tab. Link the teleporters for pack-a-punch later.
My sensitivity is so trash.
You have it all the way up?
No, I can't change it.
You press
No,
your
it's
start menu, go over
it's
to
not
the
letting
right.
me go down.
Really? In settings?
Oh, now it's letting me. The heck? I couldn't do it earlier.
I have mine almost at the max. I might just change it to max, actually.
Where's the last dog at? The heck?
He's like stuck. Some of them get stuck. I hear him. Hear
Yeah,
one
I
to
hear
the
him
right
too.
too.
We built his walls for now.
I hear him. Sometimes it gets glitched. Behind this wall here. Is there a gate? Oh, he's right there.
Oh, nice.
Oh, are you serious? Max ammo's up there.
Wow,
Are you kidding
that
me?
sucks.
Look at it.
I don't see it. Where you at?
Oh, it's in the main area.
Oh,
Oh
well.
my god, he was freaking bugged. Well, get from the box, I guess.
Oh, I got the ray gun.
Are you serious? You stupid rat. I need jug, yo.
Dang.
You left nothing for that guy. That's the first time
didn't.
he opened it. I
That's
only did it
crazy.
twice. How many times did you do it? 3 times? You have
Did
freaking
it
monkeys,
twice.
ray gun.
Oh, nice, that opens.
I think it changes every 10. So maybe he did. He got a shotgun. Unfortunate. Behind you?
Oh my god!
Oh my god. That's a terrible placement. Oh, behind me. I'm out of. I'm about to go to jug.
Me too.
I don't know. It's like any normal Call of Duty. I'm gonna get spam
I'm
smacked.
not gonna grab this nuke until we get most of the points.
Oh, wrong way. That's.
Everybody get them points. I'm about to grab it. 3, 2,
One jug. Grab jug. Where'd the box go? Look up in the sky. Oh, back there. Oh my god, I don't have. Do I have money to open this? I do, but I'm gonna wait. It's not that urgent.
Need max ammo, bruh.
Oh, we would have had it if it's freaking. You see the box in the sky? That's cool, right? To your left, look up.
Hold up. Trying to fix my aim sensitivity.
You're gonna die. Oh my god, this guy died.
Where's he at? There he is.
Pop that. See if I can res him. Oh, this is a fourth guy. Oh, unlike when these guys load in, they load in with a freaking pistol.
Oh,
That's
well.
what happened to him, bro.
Around 8?
Yep.
That's crazy.
That's what just happened to again. Oh no, it's a different guy. I'm gonna die trying to res these fools.
You need me to throw a monkey, I can. Hold on, you gotta give me a second though.
Oh. Oh my. No! Are you
The heck?
serious? I tried to res him and went down. Give me first. F this. Oh. What is he doing? He's trying to res
Why
me,
do they
bro.
just throw the monkey? Like they just say hello.
Hello. Oh, bro, I have to freaking get. Dude.
Is that flight laugh?
Yeah, I think so. That's what I
What
said.
the heck?
That's what I said.
That's flight's laugh, bro. What the heck? He
These are
tripping.
memers. To
You
buy
got
jug
all the
again,
memes
bro.
in this freaking jump, bro.
Yeah. Help me. In the retirement home.
I think we hit this box again. Real quick. Real quick.
Did you open the door? I'm coming.
Nah, it's down here.
Oh, is it down? Dude, don't take all of it. I think it's like every 10.
I'll take it for now. It's where you at?
Oh,
Right here, come here. Oh, right over there, by that wall.
watch behind you.
Watch your back.
Oh! You useless, mind you. Oh my god, the type, bro. What am I do with this crap? Behind me.
Do we get grenades?
They're on the wall. I think you have to buy them. I think it's
Oh,
like
you
the
gotta buy
old
'em.
one. I think to buy them on the wall. Oh my god. Oh my god. There's so many.
We'll keep dying.
Well, I mean, he's looking at the pistol in his hand.
Hey, why are you dead?
Oh. Oh, get that.
Why do we keep getting... Oh, instant kill. Man, let's go. Stabbing time. Come here.
I think you can double
What
stab.
the freak?
Oops.
Oh, well. Sorry.
Dang it. Yeah, you can stab 2 people at a time, I think. I need the box again, man, but that was too dangerous last time.
I'm doing...
It's gonna be the cat.
Oh, the Wonder Waffle.
Are you serious, bro? This guy's just...
Let's go.
Wait, stay right here. I don't have... He's gonna give me a stupid shotgun, watch. Or the cat. Ray gun.
What you
Oh
got?
my god. Behind you.
Nice.
I actually want another assault rifle here. I'm gonna try one more time.
Is there a meal kick here? No, right?
Yeah.
And they both died.
No, it's double tap and something. Oh my god, are you serious? There's no way this. We're gonna go get him.
I got this guy over here. Never mind. Oh dear. This boy died.
I got both of them.
Did you die?
What? He died while I'm rezzing, dude. What is that? It
Yeah.
glitched. Not glitched.
I wish I could have had the other guy, but I couldn't.
Where's the box now? I need that jump. Okay, back in the main. I think. Actually, I might get speed reload on here.
That's what I got.
Ay!
You died. You died.
Almost.
Oh, this guy's back. Back here.
I just rest him.
Oh, you rest him.
Yeah.
Oh, freak.
I'm out of ammo on my assault. What? The box can go down here? Oh, upstairs. Must have been. I need a quick revive too. Take it, I guess.
What's all the perks in here?
So far, I've seen speed reload, double tap, quick revive, juggernaut.
The ult tap ain't gonna do nothing for me because I got a ray gun. I think.
Yeah, I was keeping an assault rifle and one good gun.
I have no. You need to pack a punch.
You remember how to do that?
Heck no.
Dang it.
Don't we
It's
gotta
the link
use
to
like the
teleporters.
teleporter?
Yeah, there's 3 of
Yeah.
them. I'd rather one stand at one, or someone stand in the main.
I'm going.
Bro, they're all down.
Gosh, bro.
I'm coming.
10,
I need to wait.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3,
No.
link time expired.
These guys are gonna get me killed.
Dang it. Yeah, just come out the door. I don't have any more monkeys, so.
I have quick revive. If you go to one of the teleport, I'll stay in the middle to do it.
Okay.
Oh my god, I'm about to die. Brother. Are you still alive?
I'm about to do it right now.
Okay. This is the easiest way to do it.
You have 25 seconds to link this in mainframe.
Okay. Got one.
Teleport successful.
I'm about to do one more here. You ready?
Yep.
Wait, what the?
You
There
have
we go.
25 seconds to link this in mainframe.
Okay.
Teleport successful.
Oh, does it give these? Oh, it gives. Well, every time you do it once, it gives you Maybe I shouldn't have clicked that.
Where's the other teleporter at?
A, B, and C. One looks like they're in the. It's a science lab. One next to the power, and one is upstairs near double tap.
Successful.
I got the one double tap, and I got the one in the main, like in the big room.
Okay.
Dang.
It's only 3, right? You did 2?
I got 2 so far. Maybe there's one. Oh, okay, I know what it is. It's the last one.
A, B, and C. Yeah, one is like, it looks like a science lab.
What the? They just jumped over me.
Yeah, they're a little glitchy. I'm out of ammo. Again. I need that machine gun I had last time, the LMG.
Are you ready for the last one?
Yeah.
Alright, 3, 2.
You have 25
There you go.
seconds to link with the main frame.
And open. I'm gonna just pop my gun in there for now.
Teleport successful.
Oh gosh, what do I do? Okay. Whew. That's good.
I like that you can have up to 6 people on this. So like if me, you, Bree,
6.
Nicole, and like 2 other people wanted to play, yeah.
Dang. A lot.
Yeah.
Me some of my pudding.
Did you get
Did the dog get
the...
glitch?
Maybe? Alright. That's not the one that's glitched. There should be... I think next to the last teleporter that you got was a green vial.
Let's go.
I want to see if the music actually works. There's... I don't know.
Hello.
I'm trying to get this.
Teabag with me.
The little kids.
Or
I don't
not.
know.
Must in the spawn. But just chill there.
Oh, I already have grenades. I can't buy anymore. Is it
Oh, let's
R1 usually?
go. The what?
I can't buy anymore. I tried to buy grenades off the wall and I couldn't because I have some still.
Oh yeah, I can't. I think I even replaced my monkeys because I brought grenades by accident, and it's like when we got max ammo, it took off the monkeys.
Probably.
So you gotta be careful with that. Gosh.
These little kids, yo.
Ah, it's the same 2 people.
I don't think they're getting much money from like. dying. I'm coming to help. I do.
Oh, nice.
I got quicker back. Oh, this guy.
Freaking Jake.
This is me.
You got the whole Jake outfit.
Oh, from.
Adventure Time.
You mean Finn?
Yeah, Finn. Thought it was Jake. I don't know, no.
It's Finn and Jake. The dog is Jake and.
Oh, yeah.
Jake the dog and Finn the human. The family will never. I want to put my BMO skin back on now that you say that. I bought a BMO skin. I like how there's like,
Where's
if
the
there's like
last
one
zombie?
zombie left, it puts a red skull above their head to try to see them better.
Oh, nice.
Through the walls. Yeah. I hope he does Kino. There's just more to do on Kino. This one is like It's kind of small.
Not bad.
No. It's very detailed. I can see why he didn't do Kino.
Mm-hmm.
Kino feels like 3 different maps put in one.
It's just a lot more places you can go to, and you get stuck to.
Yeah. The theater, the alley, the ballroom. I'm gonna choose.
Hey man, don't take my zombies, man.
I'm trying to find the main area. Yeah. One guy. Yeah, play together so you don't die. Yeah, we got one on the balcony and one on the stairs.
It's crazy.
They used to be the strats.
I wonder what's the max you can hit, like level.
I think you can go, it's like normal COD is infinite. Yeah, I just wanted to show you this. I wanted to show you for a while. So let me know when you're ready
Oh,
to
shoot.
watch a movie.
Alright.
Okay, let's go ahead and die.
Counter. Boom.
Where's blocks?
Oh, freak.
Back.
I almost died. Taking a bite.
Yeah. That's how they get you.
Hello.
Get you one way.
There's no friendly fire, right?
No, shouldn't be.
No.
Oh my god, I'm out of ammo again, dude.
That'd be 8.
Yep. But I've never tried throwing a grenade, so I wouldn't know.
I just did it. He didn't die, so good. Hey, I got my pack-a-punch ray gun.
Oh, I got the gun I wanted. With 500 ammo. I want to go pack a punch.
Watch it. Pack-a-punch is Wonder Waffle.
Dude, I'm coming to pack a punch, dude. Stop hogging it.
Oh yeah.
That's not.
Ooh, which one look nice. Look, look,
Mine
look,
better, dude.
look. Dang, bro, what you got in there? Gosh.
500 ammo. Watch for me.
Okay.
Woo! Ooh. Oh my god, here this guy go. Oh, you can kill somebody with the traps, by the way. It's like
Yeah, I know that.
Oh my god, all 3 of them down.
Bruh. That's nuts. So what happens if they die? Just spectate?
Spectate until next round. With no guns, look normal.
Sucks. Are you going to help him?
Yeah.
There we go. Coming.
Can't rest that guy.
Back. Hello.
He has freaking
You monkeys.
monkeys. I wonder if only one person can have monkeys. That might have been it. I don't know.
Probably. Yeah.
It low-key sounds like Castle Crashers when you're playing the rainbow person and you're spamming the power, like throwing penguin. It makes that noise.
Yeah. Nah, that's definitely Flight.
Yeah, I know.
You know who I'm talking about, right?
Yeah, the guy who freaking sucks at basketball. Plays 2K all day.
Yep. Freaking Flight. It's crazy. I gotta save this game mode, bro.
Mm-hmm. When I first showed Louis, oh my god, forget about it.
He's probably playing it every day
constantly.
now.
He was. He's playing it constantly. And I got addicted to a freaking Pop-Tart game mode.
Pop-Tart.
It was pretty fun. I beat it already though.
So you can't play
Is that a-
solos, can't you?
Maybe you can. I don't know how to make private lobbies in this. You probably could, but 'cause right, you see random people just be joining. I don't know if you can. I don't know. I keep forgetting that I could slide. Look at this
Fetch me
guy.
them
He's looking at me weird because I'm
hoes.
sliding. He probably doesn't know how to do it.
Wow.
He was like looking at me. Bro, he keeps going down because he freaking spent money on a knife instead of getting a real good gun.
Oh, he got the flamethrower. Okay.
Freak. Oh my
Oh my
god, that
god, somebody
guy's.
died.
To the dogs. They
Oh
do get
shoot.
stronger.
Dog on me.
Oh, he quit the game. Dude, I hate when they do that when they see me running towards them.
Oh, you got the ray gun too.
Yeah, I think a third one of them have one too.
I'm activate the trap.
I was about to do that. Oh, I'm 1 HP. Oh. What happens when that's not over and done with yet and we can't get... He's gonna die. And we can't get the max ammos.
No, they're not gonna be alright. Watch. It's a lot coming still. It's round 16.
Oh my god. Imagine though we couldn't get it because...
It's alright.
Okay.
We don't need it.
They probably do. Look at him. He's wasting his fire.
Yeah. You can't teleport, can't you?
No,
Oh,
didn't
you
you used to
can.
be? Oh, can you?
Yeah. I just teleported.
Dude!
To
I wanted to
me.
go. Need to pay 1,500.
Teleport successful.
Dumb wench.
The last dog is stuck somewhere. There it is.
He wasn't even stuck. Should we get counter?
No max ammo.
No, I said should we? I'm gonna grab it.
Oh,
Every time you teleport,
yeah.
this thing pops up. Gives me a second to run back.
Alright, we can leave after this round.
Okay. What are you eating? Or are you still eating the bacon?
I am. Budin.
The city. What a wonderful time of day. So we can learn to work and play. And get along with each other. Oh, a dog! I forgot that you freaking throw both of
What
them
the
at.
frick?
When you start getting like higher, they put both. Oh god, I forgot.
Yeah.
That scared me. Can you try to sing? Oh! Oh my god, these guys are climbing fences and dropping on top of my head and everything.
I'm mad they don't be like, Sam.
I know.
Hey, don't touch me. Hey, don't touch me.
This guy's flamethrower is tickling these zombies. He's about to go down.
You got a bag of
Oh my god, these freaking dogs jump from a whole yard.
Hey, don't touch me, bitch.
Okay, you can see when your teammate's about to die, their name turns red.
Oh.
I'm trying to help this guy. Yeah,
We just got 2 counters in the same
oh
time.
my god, this guy's throwing stupid monkeys.
I want to hear it. Yo, reload.
Did you get a maximum too? Okay.
Yeah.
3 of us have ray
Third.
guns. The guy on the
That's
top with
crazy.
the blockhead. Oh, a new person joined, I think. Or that same
wish
guy
I could-
joined back.
I wish I can give him my guns, but
Yeah, it'd be alright. Just like not level 8,
be alright.
18 with a pistol. He'd be alright.
You ready? Yep.
Oh yeah.
We just leave, right?
Goodbye, Reagan. Yeah.
Goodbye, my G, my love. They're probably sick. They all probably about to die now.